Hello, Aquarius, and welcome. This will be a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for approximately August 23rd to September 23rd, also known as Virgo season. Of course, dates are flexible and approximate. Also, it is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. So take anything that does resonate and leave the rest behind. And remember that the cards are here as guides, not predictors. Energies are changing all the time. So, you can take anything that resonates positively and focus on that and build on that and leave anything else behind also. Okay, so let's start with the situation here. At the center, we have Judgment reversed. Okay, so Aquarius, I feel as though if this ends up resonating with you, that sometime during Virgo season, you may find yourself not trusting your own judgment. Yes, I feel like you'll find yourself not trusting your own judgment, not trusting yourself maybe to make the right decision, to take the right path. Yes, not trusting your own judgment. Okay, crossing that, we have the Seven of Cups. So we have options, choices. So this is your challenge. Also, it could be your opportunity, right? But I feel as though for most of you, you view having many choices, or some of you have many choices and you're not trusting your judgment, and others are just overwhelmed and unclear, and that's why you're not trusting your judgment here. Okay, so interesting. The specific situation in which you're not trusting your judgment will be different for each of you. Okay, so in the recent past, though, it looks like you've been feeling great about something. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is one of my favorite energies, and it's shown up in several of these Virgo season readings. And, for me, it's a feeling of complete and utter well-being, abundance, great health, feeling comfortable in your own skin kind of feeling. So recently you've been feeling really good, either overall for some of you or for others, related to something specific. And then I think you started doubting yourself. Something, you felt good about something was going your way, and then you began doubting yourself here. And in your short-term outcome here, with the Empress reversed, I feel as though you've got this creativity within you, but you're not tapping into it. You've got in the short term, you're still not trusting, but I feel it's not as strong as it is here. I feel the short-term outcome, it's like you're recognizing your creativity, but you're not nurturing it, you're not allowing it out. There's still a little bit of doubt there. So in your desired outcome here, you have the Four of Pentacles. So you just want things to level out. You just want to feel stable. You kind of want things to, just level out. Stabilize. And I feel as though your desired outcome, I understand it completely. Your desired outcome for stability is totally understandable. Been there, done that, probably will be there again, right? But I actually also feel as though you're thinking too small, Aquarius. You want more than stability. You want that Nine of Pentacles feeling of utter well-being. So I even would like you to raise your level of desire and not just desire it, like expect it, believe in it. In your subconscious here, we have the Hanged Man reversed. You know, I feel like you want to get out of your head. I feel like you've spent a lot of time in a time out almost at this point, not trusting your judgment, not sure what to do, not allowing your true creative self out. And subconsciously, you want out of that, right? You want to get out of your head. You want to get out there in the world and see things from a new perspective subconsciously. I mean, I do feel as though consciously you just want things to stabilize, and almost I feel like you want to be left alone. And but internally you're done with that. Subconsciously you really want out of that. You really do want things to move. Okay, so in your advice position here, you have the Five of Pentacles. So the universe is telling you you're not acknowledging kind of like what you have or what's available to you, right? We have this figure out in the cold and that stained glass window full of pentacles right behind. If the figure would just turn around, right? There is assistance available. There are resources available. So I feel as though you're not tapping into your resources, Aquarius. The universe is telling you need to tap into your resources. You're not recognizing them. And, you know, that kind of does go hand in hand with this short-term outcome of the Empress reversed. You've got this creativity, but you're not tapping into it. You're not allowing it to shine. You're not allowing it out. So your external influence here, we have the Page of Swords reversed. It could, because it is the swords here, it could be an air sign, not necessarily, okay, but it could be a Gemini, a Libra, or another Aquarius. But I feel as though there is someone in your realm who, oh, you know what, Aquarius, this could be you, but since it's an external influence, I do feel as though it's someone else. But you know what, this is a general reading. So for some of you, this might be you. And I do, whether it's you or someone else though, I feel as though this is a negative influence. I feel as though this is someone who is immature and is maybe like a naysayer. Maybe is not supportive of you or talks you down. And, you know, for some of you, this could just be an overall negative, immature person. And for others, the person could be well-meaning, but, you know, I have known people who have been naysayers to me. And I think they do it because they want to protect me. Don't get your hopes up and that kind of thing. And over my life experience, I've realized that even though they mean well, that is not helpful at all. You know, it's good to get our hopes and expectations up because that raises our vibration. And our vibration is that energy that we put out there in the world. So if we are putting out a high, optimistic energy, then we will attract matching energy back to us, experiences into our lives that match that high vibrational energy that, you know, we desire. So even if this person means well, you do need to disregard his or her opinion or his or her words, okay? Again, gender is not, male, female. It's just, someone in your vicinity who meets that description. So now in your hopes and fears position, you do have the 10 of Cups. So you are hoping for, I apologize, Aquarius. So I put you on pause there just for a moment, Aquarius. I apologize again. I usually take the phone off the hook and I forgot to do that. Okay, so in your hopes and fears position with the 10 of Cups, so you're hoping for, for just utter happiness and peace and joy. And I love where your hope is because, that does raise your vibration, and that does allow you to attract what you desire to you. So this is a great place for your hope to be. And if you can change it to expectation, it raises your vibration even more than hope. So I love this energy here, Aquarius. Okay, so in your outcome, the longer term outcome here, we have the 9 of Cups reversed. Okay, so I have two competing gut feelings here, and it makes complete sense. So basically, if you can tap into your resources, I'm going to get back to that 5 of Pentacles as the advice, in the advice position. So if you can tap into your resources, this will bring you inner personal satisfaction, deep, long-term satisfaction, okay? Because the 9 of Cups reversed can absolutely be about your inner satisfaction, your personal satisfaction, not taking into consideration anyone else or anything else. It's about you and you in alignment with yourself. On the other hand, if you, for example, if you pay attention to this naysayer, Page of Swords reversed, regardless of who this is, whether it's you talking yourself down or it's someone in your vicinity talking you down, then you might actually be unable to find the satisfaction, okay? But you have a lot of good energy here. I mean, going into the situation, you know you're capable of extreme well-being. You know you're capable of abundance and joy and happiness. Well, everyone is, Aquarius. So even if you're thinking to yourself, well, no, I'm not, that is not true. You are. You are. It's really just a matter of changing the focus and changing the energy. And you can do it. You can do it. It takes practice. It takes being deliberate. It takes catching yourself. It takes using your emotions as a guide to let you know when it's time to refocus, right? When you start to feel negative energy, if you can recognize it and catch yourself, you need to change the subject that you're either thinking about or talking about. Anyway, so yes, you have some confusion here and you're not trusting your own judgment, but I feel as though that lack of trust in yourself is totally unwarranted, Aquarius, because you do have the ability to refocus and trust your own judgment, right? I do think you can raise your desired outcome from just, one of stability to one of much higher expectations, right? Like the Sun energy, one of my favorite energies. Or again, this 9 of Pentacles. I love the 9 of Pentacles. You've got this creativity. You need to tap into those resources here. And your hope is in the right place. I mean, you want joy, you want happiness. You're hoping that you can make the right decision. Okay, so we do have the 7 of Cups and this is the 10 of Cups. So you're hoping you to make the right choice, make the right decision, head in the right direction that will bring you this joy and happiness. So we want to really expect this level of joy and happiness. You have the capacity to be completely and utterly satisfied with yourself in the long term. So I want to go back a moment to the advice position. So because the expression tap into your resources just jumped into my head, I feel as though that is a really important message. And I haven't gotten that message before with this card. So, and every time I get a new message or expression with a card, it helps the card take on a deeper meaning for me, which, then gives it more meaning, to others in readings. So that tap into your resources, I feel as though, this is, of course, it's a message from the universe, the spiritual realm. So this is a spiritual message. It's about you, I feel like maybe getting into alignment. It's the universe telling you, Aquarius, everything that you have, all of this strength and creativity and wisdom that you will ever need is within you. So get yourself into alignment. Start changing your focus. Turn around and see those pentacles. Turn around and look at what's available to you, what you have. Look at the bright side of things. Look at the positives. And raise that vibration. I feel as though the universe is telling you, you've got what it takes, Aquarius. Now you just need to tap into it. Okay, my Aquarius friends. It is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone, but I think the message can be universal no matter what situation you find yourself in during Virgo season. Tap into your resources. Everything you'll ever need is within you. Thank you so much for being with me, Aquarius, and I really do wish you a beautiful, fabulous Virgo season.